What's up, guys? It's Caliber here.
And the Beast?
And, well, me and Beast, you went to the vape shop today, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, as well, I went to the vape shop as well. Because Friday,
Um,
yo.
it's Friday. I didn't get anything extravagant, but I will go over what I did think was kind of cool, though.
Alright.
Well, I went in there and bought some juice. And my vape shop down here, they give me like juice points, like points, then I get a free bottle. And just so happens today I was lucky enough to get it. And they gave me a free bottle of Coiled. This one is Tiki God. It's like a tropical fruits from
Ooh.
the Hawaiian Islands.
Ooh.
It's kind of like it's not really pina colada like I thought it would be.
But like a tropical
It's
punch type of thing.
Yeah, that's what it's like exactly. And I've been vaping on it for a little bit. I'm in my still within my first guanc bottle full or
Yeah.
chamber. Uh,
Chamber.
chamber
Yeah,
full.
I actually did go to the vape shop today and I got something very extravagant in my opinion, and that is the Switcher mod. Now there's
Switch off.
a little story behind this. So I originally went to go get the Pulse Bottom Feed by Tony B, and I kind of like I was swaying back and forth between that or this or something else. I ended up getting the Tesla box mod. It was a Tesla 85 watt, and I tried it out and I didn't really care for it, so I was still in the parking lot of the vape shop, so I brought it back in there. They swapped it out. And I held the pulse. Now it feels good in the hand. Beast does agree with me on this one. The button is trash.
It's mushy. It's too mushy.
It's too mushy. And I don't like. I personally, I'm a mechanical guy, so I don't really like anything that is not mechanical. I mean, obviously, I love my regulateds, and they have their place in my collection. But when it comes to unregulated, it's mechanical or nothing for me.
Hmm.
So I kind of swayed away from that. But I'm definitely dead set on this. I will be getting the Pulse 80 watt.
Oh yeah, I am too.
I just gotta save up the money for that. So the story behind this was it was on sale, and the reason it was on sale is because they lost the box. So it was like, okay, no big deal. $70. The guy said this is like $70, $80. He said he'll do 75 for it, so I'm thinking it was more. Said he'll do 75, and by the time I got back in there, he took it. He looked at the Tesla, and he put it back in the box. He put it up, and I was eyeballing this. Now he was going to do about 60 for it, but he just went ahead and knocked it down to 58, so we didn't have to go and grab more money.
Oh nice.
So I think he was just like trying to get me the fuck out of the store. I
Probably yeah.
literally think that's what it was. He dropped it down to a price just so I can buy the thing and get the hell out of the store because, eh. But maybe not. But this thing is very interesting in the way it's designed.
Right.
So we have normal box mods like the T-Prev right here. And this is pretty straightforward, but I like this because it's kind of you hold it like this. And it uses a dual 18650 configuration dual. And 220 watts, that's what most dual 18650 mods are nowadays. Unless you get, say, like the Predator, which is dual 18650, and that one's 228 watts.
Yeah.
And then I think there was another one that was dual 18650 that was like 230 watts, and it's like, where does the extra 10 watts actually matter?
It doesn't at that point.
It really doesn't. But they also had, and it was dual 18650. They had the Osmotis Minikin 2, which is it's kind of had the same, took on the same shape of this. It had the firing button was kind of front like this, but it was 80, and I didn't feel like spending that much on a box mod. Even though it was a nice box mod, it's like, eh. And I think it only went up to like 180 watts, and I'm like, you got the dual 18650 there, so why not try and push a little more out of them? But I'm glad I ended up with this because this has been so far a really great experience, especially just like picking up something like, because I'm used to square box mods.
Yeah.
I got a cat by me. Cat interrupting the vape video. All right, but it's different. It feels different to hold. It ramps up hard, and it doesn't look half bad with the Milo 300.
No, it doesn't.
Which decided to pull out the Milo 300 because I haven't used it in a while. It's been well over 5 months since I used it. No, a little over 4 months since I used it because I got it when I was in Missouri, and that was Thanksgiving, and it's 4/20 now, April 20th. But yeah, it's been a couple months since I used it, so I put a fresh coil in it. I got a cattail up in my face. Put some of my favorite juice that I've absolutely been loving, and that is how'd you say you pronounced it?
Oh, which one? Nebulous?
Nebulous. It's a Nebulychee. And also, speaking of that, I got another bottle of it. But I got it in the Unicorn Gorilla-like type bottle, just because I like these a lot better, especially when it comes to dripping on an RTA. They're just a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having a glass dropper. I freaking hate these.
Yeah. I hate those things too.
Yeah, but $58. Definitely not bad.
Not bad at all.
And this is a wonderful setup. I'm only firing this thing at 100 watts.
Really?
You remember on the T-Priv, I had to have this thing ramped up to like 130 before I can get anything off of it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what chipset's in here, but it's fucking amazing. And believe it or not, this is my first Vaporesso device.
There you go.
So I definitely see where they have their place. I want that Revenger tank. I think Vaporesso makes that tank. Go ahead and fill this up. But let's go ahead and double check real quick. See who makes the Revenger tank. I think it is Vaporesso. I could be wrong though. Google. Yep, Revenger. Vaporesso Revenger. And that's actually the tank that I believe comes with. I think it does. Let's see. Let's see. All right, here's the starter kit. Let's see what tank. It may be the wrong tank I'm thinking of. Let's see. Oh, it's the NRG sub-ohm tank. That's the one I wanted. I mean, I'd take the Revenger tank as well, but honestly, even though this is an Eleaf tank, the Eleaf Milo 300, it looks like it was meant for this mod.
It does.
But yeah, no, that's pretty much how our day went. Anyway, stay tuned for Modmouth, because we're also going to be doing that tonight as well.
Yep.
Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and don't forget to change out your, what are those?
Chambers?
Yeah, don't forget to change out your chambers. Anyways, guys, this is the Minty Caliber, and Beast signing out.